You will have 1,000 niggas from a gang, but 1,000 niggas won't drop $20 in a hat to make sure you straight.
1,000 niggas won't drop $3.
Right, but then them same niggas, the same
1,000 niggas won't drop $3.
the same niggas you will call in, and they might all be around. Some niggas want to get on the phone, some niggas don't. You know what I mean? You might get a post for a little bit. Once that post come down after that first week, nigga, your story off the news and shit, you out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna say out of mind, out of sight, because that's really what it is. And niggas is not, and most of these niggas ain't sitting down. Niggas ain't belling out, they telling out. That's just a fact. We see it every day. Niggas can't sit down for shit. Them drugs come down, all them things that they was depending on to be able to move how they move, them days is over with.
I think that's where the onus should be, though. If you part of a street organization and you doing things for the street organization and you go down, it should be on your organization to bail you out. You shouldn't be calling your 9-to-5 working mama or your 9-to-5 working daddy and uncles. They're not in the streets. So it should be on the niggas in the streets to help.
The reason why, though, is because these niggas is broke. They're not making money, cuz. You gotta think about it. Back in the day when it was the mafia and all this type of shit, nigga, them niggas was making millions and millions of dollars. They was hustling. You feel me? When they was fighting over shit, what they was fighting, they wasn't fighting because you from a different mob, nigga. They was fighting because, nigga, I want that money, nigga.
Right.
Or you stepping on our toes, selling on our block or in our territory, nigga. You know what I mean? And whenever people went down, they was making so much money, they could bail you out. You feel me? Now these niggas is out here gang banging, fighting, shooting, dissing hoods, and they got $30 in their pocket.
That's a fact.
You know,
that's
it
a
is.
cold fact.
But
for
me, it's like, damn, $20. The same niggas that'll tell you that they ain't got it, they finna go running by that $60 bottle of liquor.
Yeah.
They gonna go get that ounce of weed. They gonna do everything else but look out. And the most reason is it's not benefiting them. They looking at it like what I'm getting from it. And that's why I say it's harder for me sometimes to look at things, because a nigga stays solid for the streets and do everything else, and he gets zero anything from it. And you don't get paid for being a real nigga. That's just for who you are, and that's your integrity. But most people, I say at certain times, you would admire those strengths of integrity when somebody stays solid. And then you get rats that can go and tell out and come back and get the same type of treatment, sometimes even more if the nigga got a bag. Like, so I think that's why the lines are so blurred, in my opinion, with a lot of different things.